So I'm sure you all know what top 5 is. In case some of you guys don't know what top 5 is, well, top 5 is pretty much this YouTube channel that showcases top 5 videos. You know, it could range between top 5 scariest videos or top 5 funniest videos. They do a lot of top 5 scariest encounters and that kind of stuff. But you see, there's a problem. The problem is most of these are fake, and people actually believe them. So today I'm here to show you why they're all fake and how top 5 is doing an absolute horrible job of showcasing top 5 scariest encounters. Let me show you.
It's been a while since we did a good old-fashioned ghost video.
Okay, so right off the bat, I mean, this can be, really easily faked. Whether that's wind coming from outside or, I don't know, maybe someone from behind the shelf. We don't know because, the camera only has like a certain angle. So, again, it can be wind from outside, we don't know, but, let's look at what else this video has.
Supermarket ghost.
Okay, first off, I just want to point out how poorly this video is, considering someone's recording with like a device, like a phone or something, recording this footage off of a camera. I just want to talk about how really poorly done that is, considering it's a device recording off of another device.
In January 2020, a strange piece of CCTV footage emerged.
Okay, so this can be easily done with attaching a string to the box and someone just pulls the string. I have another reason to believe why this is fake, because first of all, a string can be attached and someone can pull it, and second of all, she did not need that stool to put whatever she wanted to put on the shelf. Considering her arm, she literally could have placed it on the shelf. I mean, I guess she probably wanted to use it considering that it was there and she probably wanted to give herself more height, but I think the reason she did that was, because it was most likely staged. But again, I don't know. But the reason I believe it's staged is because she doesn't actually need that crate to stand on, and she probably did that just to make it look a little more real.
At first it looks like a prank, and perhaps the girl deliberately kicked the crate before attempting to step on it. But we've studied the footage, and it does appear the crate moves on its own. Now, some believe maybe her foot briefly brushes up against the crate and causes it to move away.
Okay, so I don't think her foot actually brushed up against the crate, considering her position and where the crate was at the time. The reason I don't believe it was her foot that caused it is because if your foot brushes up against something, you wouldn't push it like half a foot away or however much. It was definitely more than like a few inches. If you brush up against it like that, you would not push it like that far away. Maybe an inch or two at most, but that was more like 6 inches, like half a foot or something, or maybe even more. So I personally don't think she actually pushed it with her foot. It was more of something else pushed it or something pulled it. Again, I don't know if this was like a stage or something, but according to the store, which the video will later talk about, apparently it was like a ghost of someone that used to be part of the town or something. I'm not too sure.
The store later posted an explanation on Facebook, saying that they knew who was responsible. It was their resident ghost named Stacy, who took issue with her flirting with her man. Great-grandmother returns to soothe great-grandson as he sleeps. She rushed upstairs to shoo it away. Kerry thoroughly searched the room, rubbing her hands all around the walls and all around the camera, but found no trace of an insect.
Now, that doesn't really look like a spider, and here's why. If that was like an insect or something, it would cover up most of the camera, and it wouldn't align with like the little boy's leg, because this looks like an arm, and it looks like it's stroking the leg, and it looks like it's aligned with the leg. So there's no way it can be a spider. And once again, the spider would cover the entire camera if it was a spider. I think supposedly this is supposed to be like the great grandma or something. I mean, even if it is, it's not that bad. It's not like a haunting ghost. Now, this can be easily faked by just, I don't know, somebody else, like, just using their hand and doing that. Because, we don't know for sure if that's even like a spirit or something. For all we know, it could be the mom. I don't know, it could be the dad. We don't know where the dad is, so it could be the dad. But, again, it most likely can be a human being. So, yeah, we don't really know, honestly.
Lamb and Lion Ghost. This next footage looks a bit too good to be true, but we thought we would show it anyway. It was allegedly caught on CCTV at the Lamb and Lion pub in York, UK in October 2019. It appeared to capture the apparition of a girl in a dress walking behind a waitress as she sets up tables. Take a look.
Now, I myself am not personally convinced from this clip. Just by looking at this clip, I mean, it's another one of those recordings off of like a camera. So I myself personally don't think this is real. This can be, easily faked once again because, it can be someone else from behind, like the reflection off of the camera. Again, that can be really easily faked. And honestly, it doesn't really even look like a little girl. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I guess sort of like the outline of a little girl, but I don't know what people are saying about this, to be honest.
Assistant manager of the pub, Lee Smith, who spotted the apparition while reviewing security footage, insists the footage is unedited, and he was as shocked as anyone to see it. TikTok user who filmed ghosts lurking behind him. In the strange times we are living in at the moment, many people have taken to TikTok to amuse themselves and others, and dancer Ruben, known as Rubik's Cube, is no exception and regularly posts funny videos of his dance moves. However, in one of his uploads, he got more than he bargained for when viewers pointed out that a creepy figure was lurking on the stairs in the background. This video has now gone viral and racked up over 3 million views on TikTok. Ruben later uploaded a slowed down version of the video that clearly shows something lurking on the stairs, despite the dancer claiming he was home alone at the time and has no pets.
Now, this one can of course obviously be very easily faked. It can be, his friend or something, but, according to, this video, apparently he has, like, no friends or, like, no family members in, like, the apartment or whatever he's living in. Another thing I forgot to mention is a lot of these could be fake with CGI, like the one with, like, the dead grandma or something, and, like, the last one with, like, the ghost of, like, a girl or something. All these can be very easily faked with CGI nowadays, and quite frankly, this guy, of course, could have also easily faked it, but according to him, he has no one else living in the house, he has no pets, he has no family members, he has no friends, and I think he also said he has had, like, some sort of paranormal encounters in the past, so I guess we would just take this guy's word for it.
Hey guys, so kind of a big update. So this is kind of a video for the people who think it's staged or the people that don't believe that I've had paranormal experiences in this house before. So in about 2012 or 2013, we had just had renovations done on our house. I made this video. It's probably about a 5-minute long video of me just touring my house to show my grandparents who were living away at the time. I recorded it and sent it, and then nothing really became of it. In 2015, I was going through some old files on my computer and I came across the video. I noticed there was something strange about it, so I took it and I uploaded it to YouTube to show my friends, and I think one of my friends maybe posted it on Reddit or something, but it didn't get any attention, And this is what the house looks like today. We did renovate again.
Okay, so here's the first reason why I believe that is fake. If you were to, like, witness some sort of, like, ghost or something in your house, and, you turn, and of course you see it, and you're gonna be a little startled, right? But what I'm so surprised is why he didn't just look at where that ghost, I guess, was at, and why he just turned away and just continued walking like nothing happened. I also believe that the video was kind of cut, to be honest with you. It did kind of look like it was cut. I don't know if you can tell, but it could just be because the camera's moving really fast, so it looks like the scene's cut, but it wasn't actually. But I want to believe that this is fake.
It's worth pointing out that the house is located next to 2 graveyards.
Oh yes, that's very smart. You build your house next to 2 graveyards? I don't know who would think of doing something like that. if you know a graveyard is going to be haunted, why would you put your house next to 2, if not 1?
A strange symbol appeared on the ground in 2011. Many viewers suggested it was associated with witchcraft, although Ruben believes it is not demonic, and has been told it's a Celtic symbol. Now we can't say whether this is all a ruse to get views, or whether the original video is the real thing. What's your thoughts?
Are we not going to talk about how that symbol kind of looks like the Black Ops 2 / Black Ops 3 load symbol? The symbol literally looks like, the load symbol is pretty much just the symbol encapsulated inside of a circle. And some people are saying it's associated with witchcraft. Also, this was back in 2011, so does it mean it's still here to this present day? Or whenever the video was made? Some people are saying it could be a demonic symbol, others are saying it could be a cult symbol. Either way, it's probably something that guy doesn't want in his house. But I'm really starting to think that guy literally put it there just because of Black Ops 2 and 3, because I'm not too sure when the 2 games came out. I can look at it, but I think they came out, especially Black Ops 2, I think it came out around that time, maybe a little earlier. I'm not too sure though. Alright, so yeah, I just looked at when the games came out, and Black Ops 2 came out around, I think, later in 2012, and Black Ops 3 came out later of 2015. So he probably didn't get it from that, but don't worry, Black Ops 1 came out sometime later of 2010. So the symbol has already been around for, a couple months, because Top 5 didn't say when in the year 2011 this symbol was made, so it's probably just he got it from Black Ops 1. People are just saying it's witchcraft and a cult symbol, but no one knows what the symbol actually means though, so I don't think people can just say it's like a witchcraft or cult symbol. It's kind of dumb to jump to conclusions, We're going to move on to number 1, see what Top 5 has to offer.
Christie was born in the seaside town of Torquay in the UK, and the town has long celebrated her success and connection to the area. And staff members at one of Torquay's museums are convinced the building is haunted by the lady herself. The museum is home to the UK's only collection dedicated to the world-famous crime writer, and houses a number of her books, as well as unique relics from her childhood. However, the building seems to be plagued by paranormal activity, and it's not uncommon for books to fly off the shelves in the adjoining bookshop, and in the museum itself, often startling visitors as they walk past. And every time a book flies off the shelf, it's always one of Agatha Christie's. Both staff and visitors have witnessed the activity, and on one occasion it was captured on CCTV in the gift shop. Take a look.
Okay, at least this time, I do believe this is again on CCTV. At least this time, the video isn't being recorded like from a phone, at least. I think number 5 and number 3, I think. At least this time it's actual CCTV footage, and it's not it's not someone else just recording off of like a phone or something. First of all, how are those books? Those look like sheets of papers. I mean, maybe they're just sheets of papers of her book, but still, you can't seriously say it's always her sheets and books, right? Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll continue to start posting more of these videos. I know I've been sort of not only inconsistent, but also bouncing around, back and forth between this and that. I'll try to keep the topics I talk about on this channel relatively close to each other. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video.